What's going on, everybody? This is Kettlebell Bodyworks 365. My name is Coach Tim, and I've got this killer workout for you today. We're going to burn off a lot of calories and a lot of fat. We're going to focus on working our midsection, our abs today. So if you're looking at losing some belly fat, this is the program for you. Don't worry about having any kettlebells or dumbbells or any equipment because it's a full body weight exercise routine only. Now you want to complete each exercise with very little rest in between until you complete the full set. You want to do this set at least 3 times to get the full effect. Or if you're going to use this as a warm-up, do 1 set completely through before you go into your workout. Now if you're ready, let's get started.
Alright, for our first exercise, we're going to do straight leg kicks. And you're going to have your hands fully extended in front of you. You want to kick your legs up as far as you can, trying to touch your toes to your fingers. Alright, next up we're going for the body weight squat. Make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart, your feet pointed outward. And you're lowering yourself with your hips going backwards. And when you come forward, make sure you lock your knees and your hips in the forward position. Next exercise is a leg raise. You want to lay on the ground if you have a mat. You want to put your hands behind your rear and the feet going to be fully extended out. Now they do not touch the ground for the entire duration of the exercise. Make sure your head and your shoulders are off the ground. Also to note, you want to keep your legs fully extended if possible, if you can, and raise your legs as far up to the ceiling as possible. Now we're going to modify that with a leg extension. Your head stays off the ground with your shoulders. And you're going to extend your legs out to about 2 inches off the ground. Your feet should not touch the ground during the duration of this exercise. As you tuck your legs in, you may need to exhale, and that is fine and proper. Next exercise, go ahead and stand up. We're going to start with the windmill. Your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, your hands out, and you're going to reach down and across, alternating your right arm with your left foot, and your left arm and your right foot. Alright, now we complete the windmill. We're going to do the high knee. Now you're going to bounce from one leg to the other, rotating your hand from the left to right as your knee comes up. Make sure you drive your knee up as high as you can. We're only doing 15 reps, so give it all that you have. Okay, we're going in for our second round of ab workout. We're going to start off with the palm touch. Now you want to lay on your back as if you're going to do a sit-up. Bring your legs in. Put your arms up like you're holding an imaginary ball. Then you're going to crisscross reach your right to your left knee and your left hand to your right knee across the body. Make sure you want to reach as far as you can, having the palm touch the top of your knee. Make sure you're not using your elbows to lift yourself up as you cross over. Next exercise is the jackknife. Extend your legs out about 1.5 inches off the ground and bring them up to about a 90-degree angle. And you want to raise and lower your arms at the same time as you bring your knees in, your arms come up. Now with this exercise, your head can be off the ground or it could be on the ground. Either way is fine. Alright, we're back on our feet. We're going to go with the predator jacks. Now you're going to jump and close and open your legs while you come into a half squat and bring your hands together in a clap in the front. Make sure you have some clearance and some space around you when you're doing this exercise. Next run up is going to be the knee thrusts. Then you're going to go into a rear lunge. And you're going to drive your knee up into the air as hard and as high as you can. Make sure you drive with your leading heel into the ground, extending that front leg up as you lift your rear leg up into the air into that knee thrust. Again, drive your front heel into the ground as you extend your rear leg up into that knee thrust. These are great for your quads. Your legs should be on fire after doing this exercise. Alright, we're going back onto the ground. First exercise for our third round of abs is the bicycle crunch. This one is a little bit modified and different. You're going to hold each crunch for about 1.5 seconds before you go to the next extension. This is not fast. Make sure you hold it for those 2 seconds before you switch and alternate your legs.
I used to sing in clubs for personal gain and fame.
Next exercise, we're going to start off with the star crunch. Lay on your back with your legs and your arms spread wide open. You're going to raise your opposite leg and arm together up in the middle of the air and try to touch your toe or your ankle at the top. Do 10 on each arm before you switch sides. Alright, now we completed those. We're back on our feet. We're going to go into our skier arm throws. Your feet are shoulder width apart, and you're going to raise and lower your arms as high as you can. You're going to activate the hip hinge, hips back, and throw your arms as high as you can, thrusting your hips forward, and you're going to drive that momentum. Last exercise for the rounds is the overhead arm clap. Extend your arms all the way out, keep them straight, palms up in the air. Make a T with your shoulders across, and make sure you clap your hands at the top.
Woo! Great job on that workout routine. If you made it through the first set, that's awesome. So make sure, if you haven't done so, I invite you to hit that subscribe button down at the YouTube link. And also make sure you follow me on my Instagram page at KBBodyworks365. This is Coach Tim. Until next time, God bless. Stay strong.